What's up, YouTube? What's up, Bully fam? LE Bull is checking in, and today we're back with another vlog. The pups are now 3 weeks old as of yesterday. They're growing very fast, very satisfied with how they're coming out, very chunky, good health. One stud up out there. I think I'm gonna keep that stud. I maybe sell that stud if my other females drop. We just did 2 more breedings. We have one supposed to drop in 2 more weeks, and Mulan, you know, we just bred her the other day, so we're still waiting on that one. Yeah, so the puppies are growing very fast. The mom's tired of them sucking all up on her nipples and stuff. They're starting to get very irritating to her. So today we're gonna take you guys to Tractor Supply with us. We're gonna go cop some Ultra, the powder milk. We're gonna teach you guys how to make mush, and we're gonna put these pups on mush. Let's go. So we just made it to Tractor Supply. Come on in. So this is what we're gonna be getting right here, the Ultra 24, $31.99. Good powder milk. This is what I normally use for all the litters that I whip, and I never lost a puppy whipping at all. So this is what we're gonna use right here. I can't seem to find a blender at all, so we're gonna take you guys with us to the next store also to get the blender. So we just made the Target. I found a blender. I think I'm gonna go with this Oster 5-speed blender right here for $29.99. So this is what we're going with. You guys meet us back at the house. Stay tuned. So we made it back to the house. First thing first, we're making the mush. You have to put like warm temperature water up in there, sort of like the same temperature that the milk is. So let's get that out the way real quick. We're not gonna put too much, maybe about this much milk, because right now we want it more liquidy than we want it thick. And as the week go by, next week we're gonna make it thicker than it was this week, so it's less water, and the week after that thicker, and the week after week it just get thicker. So we're gonna go ahead and put the water up in this first. We're gonna raise it to about right there with water. And then after that, we're gonna put the dog food in right here. Just get you a cup of dog food. Then we're gonna put some powdered milk up in the Ultra 24. So we just put some warm water up in here, just at about the second notch right here. So let's put that back up in there. We're gonna pour this up in there, the dog food. Me personally, I like to go ahead and chop up some of the dog food before I add the Ultra 24 up in there. So when I add that up in there, it gets clumpy and gets thick, so you don't want it clogging up. So I'm gonna put the top on this and put it on chop. Not too much, just muddy. After that, open the Ultra 24. There should already be like a scooper that comes inside of here already, as you can see. So we're gonna take this scoop right there, and it has the weight on here. It should. I don't see it. Oh, it's on that side. I have to clean it off, but I don't need it. But if you need to measure it, you can use the measure things right there. But me personally, just gonna go with about that much right there. Dump it up in there. Put the top back on. Blend. Chop. Okay, the chop off meat. Take it off, shake it up. Make sure it's not so thick. See right there, it's a little bit too liquidy. So we want to add a little bit more powder powder inside. So I'm gonna take a little bit more. Maybe about that much. Just keep on adding the powder little bit by little until you get it how you want to. It's not a exact specific amount that you use starting off. You really just eyeball it until you get to the right amount. So once again, blend. That's about good right there. Not too thick, not too liquidy, just about right, muddy. So it's good for them right now. Their teeth hasn't even grown in yet, so we're gonna put them on that. You guys stay tuned. We're gonna take you guys with us. Okay, so first thing first, you need like a flat type of bowl. I prefer these type of small pans right here. It doesn't take much. Open up the mush. Come a little closer. And then you just go in a circle up in there. See how it pours out like clay. It's like clay. And they're all asleep right now. Take them out. They're all asleep right now. But this is gonna be their first time on Mush. So we're about to introduce it to them. Put my finger in there, make sure it's not too hot. Yep, it's warm. So right now, we're about to teach you guys how to introduce the puppies to the Mush for the first time. Let's go. Okay. So we're gonna start off with this girl right here since she's up already. This beautiful baby. Just put them by the bowl. Maybe take a dip. Oh, she started already. Take this boy right here, this chunky boy, since he's up already. Put his nose by it. Stick his face up in there. Boom, there he goes. Take this chunky girl right here. Put her nose by it. She should dive up in there. There she goes. Taste it, baby. Taste it. There you go. Good girl. She'll eat it. Wake this girl right here up. What's up, baby? Time to get up. Time to eat. Come here. Put her face in it. Wake up, baby. Put her face in it. There she goes. Time to eat. And this girl right here, when we were in Tractor Supply just then, we just had a supporter call, and he just wanted to go ahead and lock in. He just purchased this female right here. So I know we haven't posted them up for sale yet, but as of right now, all of them are up for sale. This girl is gone, so just put the face there, and she stood start. There she goes. Oh. And this how it goes. It'll take them a minute to get used to it, but they'll get used to it. It doesn't take that long. You may have to put them back by the bowl a couple of times so they can know to eat from there, but after they start eating on this mush right here, I guarantee you that you won't need the mama at all, really. But me personally, I feed them the mush 2 to 3 times a day, and I let them suck on the mom once a day until they're at least 5 weeks. After they're 5 weeks, I take them out the mom for good because all of their teeth are mostly in by then, so they'll be hurting the mom by pulling on her nipples so hard with their teeth. So, but this mush right here, when they eat this, it won't be any more feeding every hour or hour and a half or 2 hours. After you feed them this mush right here, they'll be full, they'll use the bathroom and stuff, and I guarantee you they'll be knocked out at least 3+ hours. So yeah, and it will put all their weight on them. They will really start growing after you put them on this mush right here. So yeah, that's how you do it. They may keep hopping on and off the bowl for a minute, but you'll just have to keep on placing them back and placing their nose up in there. And eventually they'll get on it all the way. But yeah, see, look at her. She's going up in there. They'll get up in there and we'll bring you guys back. So they didn't finish everything, but as you can see, they finished mostly everything. Made a big mess. They're knocked out now except for this little guy. So they're gonna be knocked out for a minute now, thanks to the mush. I want to thank everyone for tuning in. I hope you guys learned a lot of helpful tips on how to make puppy mush from that right there. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. 5, 10, 15K, that's what the dog costs, nigga. I don't ever get no IGB before I log off on niggas.